Greetings everyone and welcome to a brand new Final Fantasy XVI video. Now in the last video we fought... oh, I forgot their name. We fought Harbord in the free cities of Canver. Don't know why I'm here. Oh, actually I do. I was testing some stuff to do with the quality of the videos. I was thinking of uploading them in 1440p. But when I do that, only the 1440p resolution looks good. The 1080p doesn't look that good.
Cole said it wasn't.
So I reckon I might just keep it as it is.
What will happen to Mid and the others?
Right now I'm going to do some side quests.
Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. Tough for that. Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
worried about him. And you want my advice.
Oh my days.
So.
How many times is Blackthorn like worried about something? But usually when that happens, it means that he's going to give us a new item.
Ring to say thank you. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought maybe...
I'd speak to him again. Well, I suppose there's no point leaving him to stew.
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge then. You come along when you're ready.
I'll probably go straight there, since it's right next to me. Yeah, in this episode I'm probably going to do all the side quests that there are, since I know there's quite a few. There's there's 3 here, 1 here. There's 6. So yeah, we'll do some side quests and then if we have time we can do the battle, which is in Canver again.
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again. Oh, ain't you got better things to do with your time?
That remains to be seen. August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn. But sometimes it helps to talk about them.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
That is some very sound advice from Clive. I would recommend that to everyone watching.
If it'll get you off my back. That ring you flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together, back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Vast has improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
Oh, so Blackthorn has a rival.
Worth a
That's
few
cool.
gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters because engraving metal's a nightmare and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
I'm the Hideaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work. Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Wait, where even is he?
Just this once. Make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride and focus all your energies on the task at hand, keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right. And it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravozd, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravozd, eh? That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right? Just north of the fields of Carava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravozd as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
Nice. I'll go do that other one. Oh, it could be another potion potency one. Because I remember last time we went to the plant area. What's it called? The backyard. The last time we did a side quest in the backyard, we got extra potency for our potions. So, hopefully it's that again. That would be nice.
Sid, do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the yard?
Vaguely. Is something wrong?
Yeah, this one. This is what I'm talking about.
I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root, but they rarely flower. I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know, but hear me out. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich.
Is it bad that I don't know what a morble is?
I believe that by
I'm going to search
passing
up
Morble
what
fire
it
to a
is right
Morganbeard,
now.
The appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
And all you need is a single vine from an ordinary morble.
That is correct. A single vine. As for the Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice. But, as luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen.
For
is
any of
rooted
you
to
who
haunt the
don't know
swamps
what
of this
a
area.
morble is,
Why,
if you remember that
noted
swamp
concerning this
monster
very
that we
creature
first
was only
defeated in the
recently posted
flashback
on
when
Huntboard.
Clive was a
How
child
timely.
on his way to Phoenix Gate,
I shan't keep
that's
you any
what a
longer. I
morble
really
is.
have much to do.
So he wants
do
us
I.
to destroy one of them and
Now, where did I put my watering can?
breed it with the Morganbeards. That would be cool. Also nice quest name. Please sir, can I have some morble? That's nice. Oh yeah, I think I have some hunts to do as well. Let's see. I can run around here, do this quest, and then come back around and see where it is.
Sid, heard you were in Canva fetching young Med.
Oh, that was it. I thought he was going to have a conversation with me.
Miss Shirley, how can we learn to be clever like Miss Medidol?
You can
If
start
Amber
by
and the Lazarus are gone, then
then everyone in the court is over.
Master Sid, have you seen His Highness the Prince? We were to dine together.
I accidentally pressed X on that, so
You suggest, before he vanished.
I didn't mean to do that.
Glory to Griga. There you are. And not a moment too soon.
what's happened?
Taya's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient, she's refused to stop, even for a moment. I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. She's pushing herself too hard. And if she doesn't rest soon, will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up, I fear the hideaway will be without its best physica before too long.
I know better than to order Taya to do anything, but I'll speak to her.
Thank you.
This one seems easy, so I might do this one first. It just seems like I just speak to her.
Well, Taya, Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put. We owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of those last few hours.
How would tears help this man?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy. Alicia, it's the only thing strong enough.
You wouldn't, Taya. Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodriguez.
I will. We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. It needs to be fresh, though, so we rarely have much to hand. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Just tell me what you need.
Oh damn, we're going to have to kill him.
Weeping spider that lives in the forests of
To be
Norway.
honest, I would probably kill him as well.
Bring me one of their eyes.
As long as he wants me to. If he wants to stay alive, then I wouldn't do that.
The tears. I'll make sure.
Or if they're
we have
unable to
ingredients
speak,
ready
or if they
for
want to
the
die, I would kill them.
Thank you, Clive. I won't forget this.
I hear your brother isn't a fan of carrots, Kupo. If every carrot of Rosaria is anything like the one that just got posted on the board, I can see why, Kupo. Oh, there's a few hunts. Oh, I could do this one. I might end the video by doing that hunt. Because it's level 50, right? I'm level what? What level am I? How do I check what? I'll pause. Level 39. I think I might be able to. Okay, horrible sighting. Whispering Waters Rosaria. Now where is that? Hang on a minute, where actually?
Faster!
For some reason the game won't let me set a marker. So I'm just going to have to guess where it is. Yeah, it's probably down here. Yep, it's here. Okay, hopefully this isn't too hard. I don't think it is though. Yeah, this isn't marble. For anyone who forgot. use this one. I mean, they're really big, so if I just use my normal tactics, it'll just kill them, mate. Okay. Don't know what they tried doing there. It didn't really work though. Okay. Wonder what it's doing now. Oh damn, I got hit by it. Going good so far. Oh yeah, also I forgot to mention earlier, but I tweaked with the display settings because I found that the gamma on the recording was a bit too low. So let me know if it looks better now. Hopefully it's, oh shoot, I'm dead. Yeah, anyway, hopefully it's better now. I was about to kill him as well. Nice. Oh, I got a level up as well. Level 40, I think. Yeah, level 40. Nice.
That was definitely anything but ordinary. Now, let's get this vine back to the yard.
First, let's do the other side. Yeah. Actually, I might accept the other one as well.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
You know what you have to do. Clive, I fear that I must bid you farewell. As you know, our time grows short. The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. We must strike now. Before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you, as I trusted your predecessor.
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment, and I understand more than anyone how you feel. But is revenge really the answer?
It is the one I found, and it is all that I have lived for since that day.
But what of Lostwing? Everything you've built.
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose.
Oh, he didn't care about the villagers. He just wanted to do revenge.
Fight to the last.
That's crazy.
But there are those among us who cannot fight. Children, the elderly, bearers afflicted by the curse. I would place Lostwing in their hands, if I thought it would do them any good. But a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not likely to stay a safe haven for long. And so, Clive, I find myself turning to you once more. Will you take them to your hideaway, that they might live even should Lostwing die?
I will.
Thank you. I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who rallied to my cause. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shields strike.
Understood. I'll make sure they get to the hideaway safely.
Then the last of my preparations are complete. Fare you well, Clive. And may Griga guide us.
I think he's dead. As in, he's going to die. Well, that's a shame. I don't think he's coming back alive. Actually, I don't think they'll kill anyone off in a side quest.
Then,
but I'm not sure.
Before anyone else finds them.
Come.
My children.
Alright, I just went to the toilet, that's why I paused. Anyway, also, sorry for any audio issues. This is a very, like, makeshift... What's it called? What's the word? Makeshift? Yeah, makeshift setup that I have right now. And the mic is not, like, properly positioned. I might do that for the next video. But anyway, sorry if it sounds bad is what I'm saying.
Good girl.
I also have the controller right next to the mic, so if you hear any like button spam, that's my bad.
Rodrigo could have mentioned his spiders would be the size of curls.
Oh, this is easy.
It's over.
Nice. Oh, I have loads of ability points. I might get an ability.
Hopefully one will be enough. Rodrigo.
Okay, wait, let me...
Prepared the other ingredients by now.
Nice. Oh, let me put my PlayStation in Do Not Disturb. 1 sec. Okay, I'm back. What else do we have to do? Which one's this? Oh, those are the people we're meant to save. The people Quentin told us to take to the hideaway. I'll do that since that's close by.
No use calling Ambrosia now. Ambrosia won't help me here. Good girl. Faster! Guess we're all ready.
Just making sure I'm full health. In case something comes up. Oh, I haven't been in this area for ages. I forgot about it. Yeah, last time I was here was at the beginning of the game. Oh, I thought you could make that.
No need to ride from here. Everyone, Quentin has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can. There's a safe place I can take you to.
Well, if that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quentin. We owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lostwing no more, it's 'cause he ain't coming back. And if that's what has to happen, then so be it. I only hope he can see this through to the end. That we get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Oi! You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quentin.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
What's wrong?
Oh, has he been set up?
Just come from the Justice's manor. We have to get Quentin to call off the attack. It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster.
Oh, I get what's happening. I have to go in and kill the monster.
If I don't get the message to him,
Oh, give me a sec.
we're gonna fucking die.
We can't let this happen. Sid! Don't worry about us. You've got to catch up with him. We can't let Quentin die before that bastard does.
All right. I'll do what I can. Where is this manor?
It's way over to the east, through the woods. Heaven Hall, he calls it.
Promise us, Sid. Promise us you'll do what you can.
Okay. Make for heaven. I'll just finish this quest line since it's all in the same area.
Run like the wind.
Also, let me know if you guys are enjoying the thumbnails. I like putting,
Time to fight.
I like making them. So hopefully you guys, are enjoying it. Okay, it should be through here.
Damn it. Don't tell me I'm too late.
Am I too late? Oh, I'm too late. No, Quentin's there.
Quentin, are you all right?
No. But I am alive. which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
Oh, it's one of these ones.
This must be the guard
That's
dog.
easy. Easy to deal with.
I'll hold it off. You go.
But
your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
That is so true.
Come on, then. You're no guard dog. You're just a rabid beast that needs to be put down.
Okay. Okay, it's really good so far. Do this. Oh, I nearly missed it. Nice. Let's go. Also, I'm thinking of switching up Lightning Rod for something else. Because I feel like it's good, but only in a very, very specific situation. And I'm finding it more and more difficult to pull it off. Where you put it down and the enemy's still. I don't really think it's working. So I might switch it up for something else with the 2,000 ability points I have.
Is it over?
it is. He wept and begged for mercy. And I cut him from ear to ear. Just as I dreamed of doing all these years. All my plans. Building a haven in Lostwing. Freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this. But what is this? Justice?
Damn, now he's second guessing himself.
All those lives lost. So that I might take another.
Quentin.
Master Quentin! Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
You're alive.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that thing. And I hate to say it, but there's more bad news. It's Lostwing. It's been flooded.
What?
Oh, damn. So now the Akashic are going to be there, I'm assuming.
Lostwing. My Lostwing.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Don't be a fool!
What is Quentin doing? Why did he do that?
Damn it.
Anyway, it's fine. We can destroy these enemies.
It's not going to last long in there. Come on, Torgal. We need to make this quick.
I need to make sure I'm going the right way.
This might take a while.
Titan!
Quentin! Hold on. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Titan! To me, Flame!
Nice.
I need to get back to Quentin. Quentin! Quentin! Look at me! Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here.
I'm actually surprised this side quest has a plot, because usually side quests don't matter, but this one is actually decent. Like, I feel like there was some story to it. To this quest line. I'm not talking about this one in particular, but the series of them.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lostwing?
The flood has filled the valley.
I see. Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Why? All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains. I have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about?
No, you can't say that.
Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right?
Yeah, that's
Can't we
true,
just
that's
go back
true.
to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't.
Where did those people come from? I swear they weren't there before. Anyway, that's good though.
After why would anyone follow me?
Because we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Yeah, and all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same. Lostwing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start again. Build a new Lostwing. Right here in the Bales.
Yeah, true, you can just make a new one.
A fresh start. One life ends, and another begins. Why, just a village. We could build towns. A nation, even. What's to stop us?
That's the Master Quentin we know.
Please, I am nobody's master. Quentin will suffice. After all, we are family.
Oh, nice. Looks like he found his new life purpose. That's good.
Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
I look forward to it.
Nice. Let's see what this is. Nice. Hey. Anyway, I want to switch up my abilities a little bit, just to see, like, other stuff I can do. Now, let me refund Lightning Rod, because I want to try something out. Let me try some of Titan's ability. I mean, in my opinion, they don't look that good. That one's not like. That one looks good, actually. Oh, I don't have enough to master it. What happens when I master it? Oh, I can do it on... Oh, that's not even enough to master it. That's just to thingy. To upgrade it. Okay, let's see what... I'm not really a fan of this one. Actually, this one has less attack damage than this one. Maybe if I reset this and put it in that would be better, right? Also, I don't know why I still have this, so let me reset this. You know what? Shall I reset this as well? I'm so down for a complete revamp. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see what abilities I have. So, for Phoenix, I can have this one. Actually, maybe if I switch Phoenix with Bahamut, and then put that as Giga Flare. Giga Flare Impulse. That can be that, and this can be Rising Flames. Yeah, and this can be, that can stay the same. Ooh, I might have to upgrade one other one. Not really a fan of that. Ooh, I could get a second powerful. I could get the tornado back. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna keep. Oh, maybe I can try the lightning bolt. Let me see which one does more damage. 4 stars, 2 stars. 3 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars. Might go with... I might go with Titans, actually. Let's see. Actually, I don't know. I think this is better. Oh no, I need to have the... Actually, no I don't. If I switch this one to Ramu and put this as... Where is it? Judgment Bolt. Yeah, I think this is good. Just switch it up a bit. Alright, I might change my accessories, since the ones I currently have don't really apply anymore. Might do that, unless there's something else that's better. I could do this Judgment Bolt one. I could do combo damage as well, so this, combo damage. Actually, I might change this. Was it sorted by? I can't even tell. You know what? I might get the XP one. Just because, you know, who doesn't like a bit of extra XP? Even though I'm already super over leveled. Hang on a minute, where am I meant to go now? I'm not even meant to be here. This one, I think? Oh yeah, this is for Blackthorn. We're meeting his rival right now. I forgot his name though.
Free cities under sea?
Good girl. Run like the wind. This might take a while. Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
Oh, so this town knows him.
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you asked so nicely... I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
Oh, why is he so mad?
Right.
Needs to chill out.
Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
Yeah, I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Go on then.
Much obliged.
It's kind of strange that the only way to access this town is through a side quest. But I think that's pretty cool. Well, I don't really mind that much.
So this is Dravosht. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town. When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Zoltan.
Hey, you ain't
What?
backing out now, are you?
Why am I speaking
There's
to
a
Zoltan?
bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
Nice. Nice analogy.
See what I can do.
I appreciate it. It'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
The forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Shut your hole.
Mama, why hasn't Papa come back yet?
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
He looks like Blackthorn.
Bet it is.
Are they brothers?
Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did? Fuck! We're getting nowhere.
I don't get why
This
everyone in
barren
this world is so
flames are next
mad.
to bloody useless.
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here, and neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
As a personal favor to him, yes.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to know. What turned the village against you?
I left. Dravosht. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravos in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravos prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate.
Damn.
Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
I think that if we get crystals for them, they might be happy with us.
Ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive. Dravos won't last long without its furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it, it's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing.
Yeah, if no one needed to rely on the crystals, then the world will be fine. So that makes sense.
That way. Of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans, then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two, would you, August?
All right, then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Karava.
Time for a spot of hunting, then.
Oh, nice. Okay, let's go find some salamanders.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
You know what, I'm going to fight that. Just for fun. Just to test out my new abilities. Okay, this was Impulse. What else do I have? Rising Flames. Ouch. Okay, let's see how much damage these moves do. Okay, nice. And this one as well. Oh my days, that combination is very good. I mean, Judgment Bolt, I don't think it did as much damage as I wanted. Might replace that with something else. Let's see, Judgment. Let me refund this. But what to replace it with? Maybe Pile Drive? Actually, let me check everything out. So I could do this one. You know what, yeah, I'll do this one because I'm pretty sure it also heals me as well. think the heal would be useful. How many am I off by? Or just 100? Okay, let me change that. Change this to Phoenix. Up to that, and names of rebirth. Wait, can I refund this one by? Oh, yeah, I think that's good.
Good girl.
Okay, you know what? Let's test it out on this.
You deserve a rest.
Oh, it actually does quite a bit of damage. Nice. Okay, I think that's good.
Ready, go? Let's make this quick, shall we?
Oh, I missed it. Okay. Nice. I might put on an accessory that makes the rising flames better, because it seems like a powerful move, but I don't think my accessories are helping. XP. Okay, I'll change this. Yeah, I'll do this one.
I dare say that will be enough for a decent set of bellows. Come on.
What's this all about then?
Don't know. Any trouble finding the skin?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
This should be plenty. Right then, time to put these louds to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight.
You know what this means, don't you?
I do, yeah. Dravost is saved.
Sorry about earlier.
Oh, Zoltan's back. Hopefully he isn't mad at Blackthorn anymore.
Take back everything I said. That thing you built us is an honest-to-God's marvel. You've saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Pet Cole's cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges.
Okay.
That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair. I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the Anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravost needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
Yeah, true.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him. He's still explaining the ins and outs of the new forge, so I doubt we'll be going anywhere for a bit. No sense you waiting around anyway. He's still explaining the ins and outs of the new forge, so I doubt we'll be...
Okay. Now that's 3. You know, I'll do these other 2 and then... Actually, no, I changed my mind. I'll do this first.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide
Oh
you.
my
in your
days, does he have a
search.
name?
Those tomes wouldn't happen to have letters in them, would they?
My days, I can't read that. What does that say? Oh my days, what is his name? The fastest NPC in Valdestia. I think his name was... I don't even know. I couldn't read it because it was light in the background.
I see you both made it home in one piece.
Yeah, well...
One Piece mentioned.
Welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see hide nor hair of him.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
Pick old Cinder. How'd you come by this? And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. He didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Huh. Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the curse breakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless nights trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes, but I'm grateful all the same. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are.
Nice.
Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. And that's good enough for me.
Nice. Let's see what I got in this quest. Oh, okay.
Yep. What's that for you, dear?
I have no idea where I get that from. I only have one orichalcum as
That it? Fine.
He's a surly soaker.
Sid, I can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner.
Yeah. It's your problem now.
What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality. If I can successfully graft this to the Morganbeards... When I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once.
Oh, he actually managed to do it. Nice.
It is just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid, you've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before?
Yes, I do.
To distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled.
Oh, let's go.
You must accept this file as thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Taya.
So my potions are double what they were before. That's what I like to see. Nice. So they're at their maximum. That's good. Now let's deliver the eye so that we can what's it called? Euthanasia? Yeah, we can euthanize this person. I think that's the right word. I mean assisted suicide.
Sid, heard you were in Canva fetching young Med.
Miss Shirley, how can we learn to be clever like Miss Midadol?
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, then...
Thank goodness you're back. Taya looks like she's about to collapse.
Is this what you needed?
Yes, it is. Thank you, Clive. I'm loath to give a patient Alicia, but Taya's right. Sometimes it's all we can do. A single dose dulls even the most agonizing pain, and all other sensation with it. It may be a gentle way to die, but it is death nonetheless. I wish there was another way.
How are you feeling?
Light, mid-here. Drifting on waves.
Good. Just relax.
I wonder how this patient is related to Taya.
Thank you, Taya. I'm so proud of you.
Is that her dad? It would be insane if it was.
He's gone. Thank you, Rodrigue. And you, Clive?
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
The man you helped today was my mentor, back in the Southern Isles, on the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents, to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless, until he taught me the true physicker's art, that is.
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse's end.
And a kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service. But my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change. And we need to be the ones to change it.
And we will.
True. Nothing will change unless you make the change yourself.
I hope so.
Okay, let's see if I got anything else. Enclosed you will find an item of high and strange order, one for which I require neither thanks nor recompense. Consider it a reminder of where loyalties are best placed. Talisman of Priming.
Come again.
Wonder what that is. I think that's a good thing though. I mean, it was gold, which I'm assuming means legendary. But I actually thought it's something good. Why is it? I don't use that. Let's see if there's any new hunts. You know what, I'll do them after the side quests.
What's happened? Guards at the gate.
If we're going to do this, we'll need...
Clive, your timing is impeccable. It just so happens that right at this very moment, we're in need of someone with your talents.
And what talents would those be?
Why, your fearlessness, and your skill with a blade.
I'm listening.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, when these dark skies swept over the Republic, so too did a wave of chaos and confusion. Randalar has been particularly badly affected. Many of the capital's bearers have lost their masters, or taken the opportunity to flee them. None remain free for long, of course. Most find themselves under the protection of the Fist before they get far. But the army too is in disarray, and finds itself unable to provide for its new charges, which means it has been looking to sell.
And you've been looking to buy, to make sure these masterless bearers remain that way.
Precisely. It's the perfect opportunity to free dozens more, and for an attractive price, no less.
So where does my skill with the blade come in?
Yeah, that's a good plan,
Though
though.
we may have the funds to buy these bearers, we have nowhere to house them. So we've been searching for a place where they can be resettled. Somewhere far from the prying eyes of those who would see them enslaved once more. And we believe we have found one. Cashlock. A small hamlet hidden
Excuse
in a
me, they could have just taken them to my
place was
hideaway.
abandoned a long time ago.
I'm so confused. They could have just, we could have just took them to my hideaway.
Beasts moved in.
And so, we seek the aid of a fearless swordsman to encourage them to look elsewhere. You'll help, won't you?
How could I refuse?
Excellent. Theo, if you wouldn't mind making arrangements for the transportation of our guests, as we discussed.
Of course. Leave everything with me.
Sounds like you'll have your work cut out for you.
I will. We have an entire village to stock and furnish. Residents and all. Even if I begin right now, I'll be working day and night. So I'd better get started. Try to clear the place out before the wagons roll in, won't you?
I'll do my best.
You will find a village in Chaidra's Thread, past Lateney's Cleft. My man there will open the gate for you.
All right. Wish me luck.
I'm sure you won't need it.
Good girl. Run like the wind.
Hang on a minute, how do I get there? I'm trying to jump down, but I'm not able to. Oh. Oh, I see it. You know, I'll just fast travel.
Faster!
This must have been a nice place once. And it will be again.
I just realized I already have another 2,000 ability points. So I might upgrade something. Buy me. That's 6,000.
Come on, Toggle. Let's head back to Boklad. Something the matter, Theodore? Quiet.
Those are our terms. I trust that you will give them your full consideration.
I shall. Thank you.
Him again.
Someone you know?
Yes. And, no. But enough about him. How did you fare down in Cashlock?
It's done. The village is safe now.
You made quick work of it, as always.
I should go and let Eloise know.
Don't let me keep you. But Clive, don't tell her I was watching her, will you? She'll only get upset. I'll explain everything once you've finished with your report.
All right. We'll speak then. Eloise, I just got back from Cashlock. The village should be safe now.
Thank you, Clive. Here, something for your trouble. Well then, now that you have laid the groundwork for our little project, I suppose we'd better finish the job. The first thing we'll need to do is make sure our offer for the bearers is accepted.
You're still in negotiations?
We are. A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf, but things have been trickier than we anticipated. I suppose it's to be expected. This is the army we're dealing with. Fighting's what they do. But we shall emerge victorious in the end.
Well, if you need any help, you know where to find me.
I'm not sure I do, but thank you all the same.
I'm going to be completely honest, I was scrolling through my phone during that talking bit. Hopefully I didn't miss anything too interesting. I don't think I did though. Oh, there's more.
Ah, Clive.
You wanted to talk?
The man I was watching earlier, the one speaking to my sister. He represents the Silver Peak Consortium. It's one of the bigger trading houses.
I don't think I've heard of them.
Well, every trader in Dharmekia has. They operate across the length and breadth of the Republic. And they're still expanding.
Why is he telling me this?
They've been trying to get Eloise to join their ranks for some time now.
Oh, okay.
And judging by her reaction earlier, I'd say she had half a mind to accept their latest offer.
And you'd rather she didn't?
I would rather she did what makes her happy. And I would never deny her such an opportunity. Eloise saved me from slavery. And we have striven to save others like me ever since. But this was not the life my sister wanted, nor the one she deserves. I won't let her give up on her dreams again for my sake. She freed me from my bonds. And she must be freed from hers in turn.
I'm watching the recording on my OBS, and for some reason the screen goes really light, then really dark. And it's the same on my TV as well, which really confuses me. I don't know why the game is doing that. That's not me doing it, that's the game.
She loves you.
Don't know why.
And I love her. Which is why I want this time to be different. To show her that I don't need to be watched over anymore. Though I'm sure I'll still need some help from time to time. I trust that I can count on you.
Always.
Thank you, Clive. Well then, I had better get back to work. These bearers aren't going to move themselves. That's a job for the Crimson Caravans.
Okay. I think I've got one more quest, then 3 more hunts. Actually, let's check whether... Oh, I cancelled it. Oh, it's right here.
Clive. Just the man I was hoping to see.
Oh? And why is that?
You remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked? Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems their barracks in the Lazarus have been lost to an ether flood. Now, I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't daft after all. But we ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens. I'd build him a new barracks here if I could. But where would I go?
Give me a sec, guys. I need to connect my new controller.
Which leaves us in a bit of a pickle. The people we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
I see.
And it isn't just that lot. There's bears to think about too. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, coming from all over looking for safe haven. But there's only so many we can shelter with the room we've got. We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space. What we need is a new home for our new arrivals. And that's what I was hoping you might help me with. If it ain't too much of a burden, of course.
Give me a sec. My controller is not connecting. Also, if you're wondering why there was a cut just now, it's because I accidentally pressed the PS button. I don't want to leak anything, so
Thank you, Clive.
I'm going to cut that out.
So,
or make a black screen or something to cover it.
Well, I reckon we could do a lot worse than Eastpool.
Eastpool. It's been a long time since I thought about that place.
It was a tragedy, what happened. And if any of us could have done anything to stop it, we would have. But what's done is done. And those who lived there wouldn't have wanted the village they loved to be left in ruins.
I suppose you're right.
The blight might be pressing in, but I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet. There's just one problem. A band of cutthroats have made it their den, and they don't seem like they'll be moving on in a hurry. Nasty bastards they are too. I've lost some good men to their raids. Would have sent someone to clear them out sooner, if my boys didn't already have their hands full fending off the Akashic. But now we've got a few more Guardians of the Flame to call on. I reckon it's time we made our move. What do you say? Fancy leading a raiding party?
I do. Eastpool was once home to people I loved. I won't have bandits sully those memories. I'll gladly drive them out of there.
And I know the men will gladly follow you. I've already shared a few thoughts with Sir Wade about how we might be able to win the place back. And I dare say he's got some ideas of his own too. Why don't you go and talk to him?
Of course.
You know what?
Right, so
I'm going to end the video after I do this quest. Just because I don't want to run out of storage. I just realized I forgot to delete my last video, so there's a real chance I might run out of storage.
And you.
So I'm going to end it after this side quest, just to keep it safe. Or play it safe, sorry.
That's right, though it was mostly her idea. I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us, not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers, men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere to settle them, and I can think of worse places than Eastpool.
As can I. Which is why I agreed to help you win it back.
That's very kind of you. I'd be most grateful if you would. With you beside us, we shall soon send that rabble of rogues running for the hills.
So, what can you tell me?
that thankfully there aren't too many of them. Fewer than a dozen at our last count. And rather less, thankfully. The road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with Akashic. A small force would suffice to clear the village, but if the Akashic were to follow them in, that force could end up trapped between a rock and a very hard place indeed.
I'll head into Eastpool and deal with the bandits. You and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off any Akashic who come too close. Make sure I'm not taken unawares.
I can't ask you to bear all that risk yourself, my lord.
The Akashic are the bigger risk. I can handle a few bandits.
Well, if you're sure, I shall summon my men at once.
Shall I wait for you here?
No need, my lord. You go on ahead. We'll be with you before long.
All right. I'll meet you at Eastpool then.
We shall see you there. And may victory await our coming.
Yes, let's go. Eastpool is... Hang on a minute. I just realized something. And I don't have to end the video right now. Because I just figured out a way of... basically I figured out a way of not having to worry about it. So I should be good right now. Oh, I've used that by accident. Oh, I can cancel it midway through. Or you just charge this up a bit as well. Okay. Oh, that was it?
That's the end of that then.
What?
Maybe not.
Why do I have to fight him?
What's that thing doing here? Doesn't matter. It goes too.
Nice. Yeah, I'll probably do the hunts and then end the video.
Any more surprises? I'll take that as a no.
Bravo! A magnificent display, my lord.
You were watching. I thought you were keeping an eye out for Akashic.
We were. Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that... whatever it was.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind. Though I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge should another appear.
I would hope so, my lord.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be living here, I assume. It might be best to send word for them to come right away, before any other unsavory characters move in.
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart immediately. Leave it with me, my lord.
Home. Without masters.
No. We're the masters now. Our lives are our own at last.
Oh, nice. So they're going to
That's
rebuild
awesome.
Eastpool
And
and
with a
make it their
similar
own
Akashic
little
inside.
bearer town. That's nice.
Now to begin the important work of rebuilding the place. It won't be easy, especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguards having their wicked way with the place. The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is. It'll take a bit of elbow grease, but we'll see Eastpool rise again. Just you wait.
So wait. Lady Hannah is buried here. If you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts. He should be a part of this.
Of course. I couldn't agree more.
I'll let Martha know that everyone arrived safely. If you need anything more, you have only to send a Stolas.
And we will, my lord. Safe travels.
Eastpool is in safe hands. Time to go and tell Martha the good news.
There you are. All went well then. Sir Wade told me you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept an eye out. Nicely done. And what's all this about some shape-shifting nightmare showing up? On second thoughts, don't tell me. It'll only give me nightmares of my own. What matters is you did it. And now we can build our new village.
I suppose it will be. What will you call it?
What else? Eastpool. Sir Wade said it best.
Yeah, I was going to say, why would you change the name?
But that don't undo the good that happened there. No need to throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Did Wade say that?
Well, something along those lines. Anyway, the poor souls might have made it to Eastpool, but their work ain't done yet. So the way I see it, neither is mine. If it's food or lumber or strong backs they need, the rest is ready to provide it.
Thank you, Martha.
No, thank you. You didn't have to help us.
I wanted to.
Okay, now to double check if there's any side quests. Nope. Okay, let's do some hunts then. Actually, I remember there was one in Lost Wing. Let's go there. Lost Wing, I think it's south. Hang on a minute, where is it? No, it's not south. I think it's here. Oh. Yeah, Lost Wing's here. Where would I fight in Lost Wing? Here? How do I get there? What? I'm confused. What? I'm so confused. Maybe I have to go underneath. I don't think it's up here. I think it's down here. Oh, I went the wrong way. Yeah, it's this way. There we are. Okay, B rank, so it shouldn't be that bad, should it?
Bring out your barons! Let me and my mortar purge them of their sin!
You'll regret doing my mother's bidding.
Yeah!
Nice. Okay. Hopefully this guy gives us an orichalcum or something we need for that. Okay. He just did not.
Your work here is done.
Okay, on to the next one. I forgot where the chocobo is, but... Actually, I think it's in Dalmechia, but I forgot where.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to Mid and the others?
They'll be fine as long as Sid is...
The sickle. Where is that? Okay, I'm going to assume it's right at the very edge of it. So I'll just come here and then... Yes?
Good girl.
Also, I'm surprised there's no mini-map in this game. I thought there would be in the top right. I feel like that would be useful as well, so I don't have to keep checking the big map.
No mistakes. This might take a while. You deserve a rest.
I'm a bit confused on where the chocobo is. But I feel like eventually we'll find them. Okay, I'm searching up where they are. Yeah, apparently it's where I did the marker. So it might be worth going here and then down.
Ready, go? Faster!
Thanks, girl.
There he is. Well, there they are. I don't know whether it's a boy or a girl. Anyway. It's just a chocobo. How hard can it be?
That's how you know chocobo I've ever seen. Something tells me it wasn't easily broken.
That was nice. I'm a bit confused about how the chocobo can summon meteors, but you know, I still dealt with it, so it's fine.
There was nothing I could do.
And now, finish it off. I'm going to. I'll wear it. Actually, let me go to the nearest town and get some potions, so that I'm ready for the dragon fight.
Never thought I'd see Blackthorn back in Dravost. I want a set of these.
Good day. Thank you.
Oh, I've done all the marks for that region. Cool. Anyways, somewhere here. Oh yeah, it's here. Actually, I can't ping.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
I don't know if I had my mic on mute the whole time, but now I'm back and ready to fight the dragon. Yeah, I'm so ready. Let's go.
Nothing.
I'm so confused what that move was by the dragon. Okay, it's going well though. I'm holding my own. Well, I think I am anyway. Oh damn, am I dead? Probably not. Okay. Is it good? Hopefully this hits. I think it did. Oh shoot. What is that? Can I do this? Shoot. Shoot. Why dodge it? Oh my days. How am I still alive? Okay, I'm starting to understand its attack patterns now. A little bit. Oh my days, what is going on? I don't know what's going on right now. Oh my days, I think it's working. whether I'm doing this working right now. Hopefully I don't die at the very end. Oh my days, what's going on?
I can't go on.
What just happened? I didn't even know what just happened. Okay. I'll give this 3 attempts in total, so 2 more after this one. If I still don't kill it, then, you know, I'll just carry it over to the next episode. Oh, you know what? I think it's a good time to use this. Huh? I just got 1 shot. How? I'm actually confused about how I got 1 shot. Wait, can I? Hang on a minute. Maybe if I use the other items that I never use. If I replace a normal potion by one of these? Attack power. I feel like the attack power one. You know what, I'll investigate next episode. Yeah, I'll figure out what works. Okay. Oh, I thought I could dodge that.
I needed that. Too slow.
Okay, I think that hit. Don't know how effective it is though. Oh shoot, did I dodge it? I didn't even know. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, you know, I'll just cancel it. Okay. Sorry, I just had to shut my door. I'm back now though. Oh shoot.
Too slow.
Sorry that I've been quiet for so long. I'm actually trying in this fight, which I don't really usually say in a Final Fantasy 16 one, since they're all so easy. I'm just too underleveled for this. Oh my days, I think I won. I think that was his last attack. My days, hopefully I won. I'm using everything right now, just to kill him. Oh, he's just out of range. I just cancelled it. Yes! Let's go! Let's go. Oh my days. That's so much experience. Just one level though? I thought it would be a bit more. Oh, let's go. Another Orichalcum Fallen Engine? Whatever that is. Amber and Empty Shard.
Definitely not to be trifled with.
Yeah, I think that's a great place to end it. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Comment anything you'd like to see me do differently. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.